I have a feeling it's 2 days worth too. That could happen.
Maybe the post office was without power.
I'm sure it was. I don't. Here. I have a feeling that's me. We'll put that over there.
I know. You're used to it. We weren't used to it.
We don't have power at home today.
That's why you bathe here?
That's why I bathe here. I should take a hot shower before I leave.
You could.
I know it, but I have like 3 changes of clothes in the car. That's one thing we learned. We always have extra clothes with you in case you get wet.
Okay, guys, here we go. What on earth? This is, doesn't say who it's from. Still
From
trying
Big
to-
Fly,
From Big Fly.
wherever that is. I don't know. Is there anything with it? Oh, okay, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Come with you then. No, with you then.
It's got something in a bottle.
I'm gonna wait some water. You have water?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Vanilla. Vanilla concentrate. Well, this would be fun. What the hell that's all
What
about?
do we gotta make now?
I don't know. I don't know. Haitian premium vanilla extract. I like vanilla stuff. Essence of vanilla. Huh. Use 1/4 to 1/2 of what your recipe usually calls for. Fresh vanilla, brown caramel, vanilla flavor, and purified water. Huh. Product of Haiti. Yeah, that's vanilla.
Oh, either I stink like a barn or Benny's got wicked gas. Oh, God. Sorry, Benny.
Jesus.
Whoa. That was bad, I'm sorry. That was really bad.
We don't like those things. We're trying to keep this on a high class.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Benny.
I know it's a struggle.
Like who cares?
No, you did not do it at all.
Here, baby.
Holy cow. No offense.
I'm offended.
Oh, he's so cute. He's pretty cute.
I'm offended.
All right.
Okay. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Oops, sorry.
Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Great games with pecans again. There you go.
I think they're really into pecans.
Capping the turnout. Mailed
Sorry
on
to have my
Wednesday the
back towards
28th.
Oh, it's okay.
What?
I was apologizing for having my back towards them.
Oh. And this is Kathy Letourneau from the Hunt.
Oh, come on. Leave me here.
I have to sit right here. You could move an inch. 2 chicken bricks, please, and 5 for the fun fund. Well, that's very nice. 2 chicken bricks right here. There we go. The pot. We have the pot. Tanner. That goes in the Tanner pot. And that goes in Tanner's. Well, this is going to get out of hand here. Edmonston, White House, Texas. White House, Texas. Okay. chicken bricks in honor of Tanner. Okay, we can do that.
Aw.
Very nice, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Martha Martin, that's a very strange, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Well, that's very nice, thank you. Memo, no memo to say what it was, anything special. Except that's a very nice $200 gift. Huh.
What was her name?
Martha Martin.
Mario.
Okay, we'll put that in the pot.
Where was Martha?
You don't need that. Texas?
Texas? Oh, White
Texas.
White House, Texas.
This is from Joan. Vibinden. North Aurora. No, Aurora. Aurora. That's an Aurora. That would be very nice to do that. Now that wasn't too hard, was it?
Yeah.
The sound effects are wonderful.
I know you
Okay.
appreciate it.
Please use this for chicken bricks. I'm one of the 3 Crazy Hat sisters that have been at Dog Fest for the last 2 years. We'll see you in October. Okay. Thank you. She wants chicken bricks. I gotta put a number on here. That's wonderful. We can do that without any problem whatsoever. There we go, and that goes in there. And we have Constance Smith, Wharton, New Jersey. And we have here, uh-oh, I dropped it. Come on. There we go. Thrilled to see the poos. What a healthy and beautiful puppies. Enclosed is a check for $30 for 30 chicken bricks. Stay well, Constance Smith. Well, isn't that kind of her? We got that one. We got that one. Edgewood. Uh-oh, there's more underneath Edgewood. Didn't know about that. Edgewood. We don't need to go to Edgewood. That's for retired people. Okay, we have Joan Perez, Tampa, Florida. Dear Carly and Clark, for 4 chicken bricks. Joan and Eileen. Wasn't that very nice?
Are we sold out for this month? Or?
Yes, we are. We've been on
Awesome.
purple.
Awesome.
We've been on purple for 2 days.
Awesome.
It certainly is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, there you go.
All right. It's
Lila-
not Joan, it's Jose.
Lila May.
Just saying.
Chesterland, Ohio. What were you just saying? I missed
Nothing.
it. I missed the part. Thank you so much. Here you go.
See, you can do it too.
When I think of all the people you have helped already and those still to come, I feel grateful for your vision and compelled to help. I'm glad you're compelled to help. Support Service Dog Project. Lila May, 6. Hugs to Bentley. Huh. Like 5 chicken bricks.
They're both
Okay,
going big
you got
big.
them.
Jeez.
You got them. And we have Parrot Equine Associates. Let's see what he charged for that last episode. We get the bill.
Careful, but she's moaning.
Yeah, we don't need to disturb her.
Okay.
Poor girl.
242 for one,
You work your hard today, did you?
and 125 for the other.
She didn't even come down for roast beef today. Of course, we didn't have any, so. Let's start in some comments.
Gives us a very nice discount.
You want me here?
He did a progesterone. I didn't get the results of that progesterone. I just better put that here to remember to get the progesterone test. That's Parrot.
In a minute, Kate.
Okay, that's right.
Nothing's open.
Nothing's open?
Oh my God.
You're not open either?
Well, we're stuck with ham.
You're stuck with him.
Back to have
Thank
Saturday.
God for the ham. That's wonderful ham. It certainly is.
All right. There you go.
I had the
Did you
same
try
problem last
Georgetown?
night.
Did I try Georgetown?
The Chinese restaurant.
Closed.
Really? That's Ipswich also.
Yes.
Georgetown might be open because they're further away.
Well, Rowley's still closed.
Now that's
Wow.
see that's the wrong direction. Try.
What about Georgetown?
Georgetown is further
Did
away.
they deliver?
No, we're gonna have to go get it.
We found one pizza
There is
shop.
a what?
There is a,
The same restaurant is in Georgetown. That's in Ipswich.
oh,
What's the name of it?
On the road?
That's the one. Okay. Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Wasn't that nice? Bella and I have been together for 2 months now, and it's hard to believe. I cannot put into words just how appreciative I am of your vision for Service Dog Project, but I will try. Thank you for showing me that it's okay to have to reach out for help, and what you have created, a Service Dog Project, is amazing. Tears of gratitude fall each time I try and express how life changed volunteering at the farm has become. Who knew doing laundry and poo picking could have that effect on a person? And know that Bello will be by my side for the journey going forward. What a gift. For the first time in a very long time, I am excited for what the new year has in store. Thank you for this new beginning. Thank you for making your vision happen, and thanks to all of those special people who make it a success. Employees, CP, support network, and all those people who donate their time, money, and expertise and goods. Thanks for getting my independence back. A heartfelt thank you. Kate and Bella. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely?
just wouldn't go out before, so I'll try it later.
Sometimes you never know the value of a moment till it becomes a memory. That's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. Pennacook, New Hampshire. One of those, let me get that envelope I just threw in there. I didn't look at it closely enough. I didn't look at it closely enough. I meant to look at it closer. Well, it's inside is the problem. Outside the envelopes generally aren't a problem. Now you can put it back in the trash.
No, I need it now, because I need it right down. Here you go.
There you go. Okay, that's a bill. That's another bill. Chase online bill payment.
Sounds like an exciting one.
No, it is, because it's people that send us money. It certainly is. Bonnie Murray, Sugar Land, Texas. $100. Thank you very much, Bonnie. Very nice. Very appreciative. You get that one. Okay. Lois, Blackburn, Concord, Vermont. Concord, Vermont. Vermont. Down, sit, stay, heel. Isn't that cute? That's cute. Uh-oh. Was that the Tanner? It was.
Oh, nice going.
Uh-oh.
Where's the Tanner basket?
I didn't do the right thing.
Where is it?
It's right behind me.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I have to sign it because I did it. Oops.
He's probably watching, so.
Probably watching. Another one of the pot for you, Tanner. Here we go. Whoop! Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Oh boy. Well, I'd like to see what they charged for that hospital visit of mine.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because they decided I need an inflated thing on one leg. So because I wasn't using it much or whatever, and they put it on the end of my bed, but they never hooked it up. And I was just curious as to whether it makes the bill or not. Just out of curiosity. It's just kind of an odd thing. I'd just like to know.
I think once
This
it's
is
out of its
Jan.
packaging-
Huh?
Once it's out of its packaging, it's yeah.
It was just the hoses and stuff they put out there.
Yeah.
Women check their horoscopes 3 times a week. Men usually less than once a month. Oh. Albert Einstein. Common sense is a collection of prejudice acquired by age 18. What?
I said, what's a horoscope? That's how often I check it.
The average person uses close to 5 dozen toilet paper squares each day. Really? Wonder who took that? Who took that seed?
I don't want to know who took that poll.
No. Well, that's the
Nor do I
Medicare
wanna know
info.
how they took that poll.
Yeah. Let me just open this. It's a good. There's a couple more to go there, good ones. But let me just
But, that's all right.
see whether this. Oh, this is not a bill. Oh, Lord. This is for bills they paid 6 months ago. I'll deal with that later. They're nowhere near up to date. That can go in there. Okay. And it goes in there. GE, that'll be a good one. $75. Oh, this is the matching gifts thing. Okay. $75 from somebody. Linda will figure that one out. You want GE? There you go. And this is from Tracy, South Hamilton, Mass.
Okay.
What are we doing for food? Anything?
I am going to Georgetown.
Oh.
Have you ever been to Georgetown?
Maybe not.
Well, I'll just...
Company? No, because I may take somebody,
Oh, okay.
And she may
but
be
thank you.
cussing, she may be cussing a lot if she
Oh, no.
doesn't find the way.
Yeah.
It's
But thank you for the.
it's on 97.
Yeah, just go straight.
Yeah.
Go straight, young man.
Go out to the end there and go right. Go north. Otherwise, you'll end up in Topsfield.
Correct.
To the right.
I'll see you in a couple of days.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Where's Sizzle Whizzle?
Don't worry, if it involves food, I'll come looking for you, Linda.
And you ordered it ahead of time and things?
She's over
Yeah?
here.
Oh, good.
Oh, she's ready. Okay, come on.
The efficiency is wonderful.
Let's whiz.
Okay, so this is Tracy and John from South Hamilton for $50. Thank you very much. Dear Carlene,
Do you have an envelope for that one?
You're ready, Sizzle, huh?
there we go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
Wait, guys, give me a minute here.
I was among the women who enjoyed your presentation this morning at First Church in Wenham. I was also the one who mentioned knowing Laura Scally. It was lovely to hear your praise of her and her talents, because I don't know her well, but I've watched her grow up here in the neighborhood since she was in elementary school. Your way of educating us and informing us about Danes as service dogs was so lively and energizing that we learned a lot and developed a sincere appreciation for your work for all the help for all those who benefit, as well as the beautiful dogs who accomplish it. Many thanks again for visiting us and for sharing your time with us this morning. Tracy, well, isn't that nice? Enclosed is $50. Payable Service Dog Project. Yep. No need to acknowledge this donation. My
Wait.
canceled check will be my receipt. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. That was very nice. I enjoyed that morning. That was very nice. Elizabeth Warren. I like Elizabeth Warren, but I'll throw her pig out anyway because I don't want to read it.
Yes.
Maryland,
Are you okay?
Omaha, Nebraska. We're getting down to the bottom. We get to the bottom.
We have a lot of questions,
Oh dear.
comments to go through.
Oh dear. What are we doing here? Here is Butch Cassidy. I trained this beautiful boy to be service. He was very special to everyone's life he touched. I am honored to share my life with such a super smart canine. I would like to open a business in Vegas as to yours to train Danes in service. Go for it. Go for it. We need them.
You might have a good.
Huh.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Okay, that's an applicant, Bailey. There we go. We'll throw that one out, right? There we go. Okay. Supporting member. This isn't what I think it is it? Oh, public citizen. Oh, I don't mind being a public citizen, we'll throw it out. It looked to me like the National Rifle Association, which I would not want to be a member of. Somehow I lived in Britain during a time when they had no guns. The police didn't carry guns. They had a billy club. You wonk them in the head. No complications at all. No. Any rate, how are we doing? Go ahead.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We're gonna go way back here. All right. Let's see. Where did we come in? Where did we come in? Where did we come in? We're back on live. Thank goodness. Hi, Carlene, Steve, and Pam. Oh, nice to see everyone.
Hi, Pam.
Who are the?
Hello.
There's Pam. There she is, right there.
Here I am. Bella's in there now.
So Lila Mae is asking who are the ladies. So you, if you want to introduce yourselves, you can. You don't have to.
We'll come around.
All right.
We don't come in
They're coming.
They're coming, Lila Mae. I'm going to take a nap while they're.
Where did they go? They came from Ohio today. I picked them up. I think they were the last plane to land at Logan.
Where are we? There's a delay, right? I'm Teresa from Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I'm
but
Laura, her daughter.
There's not a delay in you speaking. There's a delay.
Okay. There's a delay.
Sorry.
There's like a 45-second delay.
I know, I was like, is that on
Yeah.
there? So confused.
You haven't even got there yet. Okay.
And
I'm
we're
sure
here
you'll be
until
there in a
Monday.
minute.
Okay, you're done. See you later. No, I'm kidding.
We got here safe, good flight.
There you come.
Yep. Oh, there we are. There we
This
are.
is their first
Kinda.
time here, and they're very excited to be here.
We are.
There you go.
There
Almost made it.
we are.
Okay.
Wait, your head's got cut off. You have to. No, I'm kidding.
They've seen plenty of
All right. Did you finish the ham?
No.
No.
My Lord, we have ham. It's great ham, let me tell you. I had it for 2 meals today already. I am getting tired of it.
Yay, Italian food.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Betsy from Nevada says vanilla is now liquid gold. It's so expensive.
This is very nice stuff, too.
But wait, there's more. Swam says best place to get pure vanilla is the Caribbean. I always get mine when I go to different islands.
Well, this is from Haiti.
We've created a discussion here, so here we go. That's from Haiti. There you
Product
go.
of
See?
Haiti.
There is alcohol, Bubba's mom says, in the vanilla.
Right, 1%.
That's why we like it so much.
Not a hell of a lot.
Not enough. So, yes, we all need to go to the Caribbean now to get vanilla. It sounds like a great excuse to me. All right. Ready? Here we go. Wait, time out. Okay.
It's funny how they don't care to shut it off. Not anymore. They probably were at first.
You don't even know anymore that we're on it, you know? It's just like, it's, you know.
You know what I don't understand? Why does it take you so long to go back and look up stuff? Whereas if you just left your computer at the start of this thing, and then and then they'd all be right there, and then you could just go through
Because
them.
I jump around.
That's what I'm aware of. Go ahead.
Lucky you.
Mhm.
Jump around. Yeah, jump around. All right, here we go.
Wow,
Michelle Mitchell says, sure did need a laugh tonight.
what?
Sure did need a laugh tonight.
Oh, okay.
We're working on it.
We're working
Sorry.
Eventually.
The big trees out there are moving. Those trees are 100 years old. I don't know how old. They're very tall trees,
They are moving.
and they are moving.
Some of them didn't move so well. They came down last night. Lots of them. Diced ham and cheese omelets with any appropriate chopped veggies.
Ham and cheese. Ham and cheese omelets, very good.
Oh, excellent. Swamp says she wants an omelet now. Blah, 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 blah.
I had that yesterday. Oh my God, did I have? I ate ham 3 meals yesterday too,
Well, you're eating
and once in the
tonight.
Oh, you know
and
what?
once in the middle of the night even.
They're suggesting meals for us because we couldn't find any place open. So that's why they're doing
We would manage.
it. Yeah, we always do.
You don't eat boiled spaghetti.
Doris, what's that?
You don't eat boiled spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly. Dora says Chef Nanny Pam could whip up those omelets with one hand tied behind her back.
That's correct.
Where's Pam? Where is she?
She's downstairs.
Yes, we have lots of eggs right now. B. Short says the CP and daughter mate from Ohio made it great. Please introduce them. Sorry, we already did. Okay, we're still catching up. Okay. Doris says, when the Chinese restaurant near you is closed, you know it's really an emergency.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not an emergency, it's just no power.
Truth.
All right, Gypsy Mac 4721, regarding progesterone testing. Thanks to Google, it appears that at roughly 310 to 330 days gestation, equine progesterone rises sharply. Could Dr. Brian be using that to help understand how close she might be to...
I'm sure he is.
He would know that.
What?
I'm sure he would know that.
Oh my God! When somebody says like that, it really bugs me. This
What?
is one of the leading equine vets around, and you think maybe he doesn't know that?
No. That's I didn't say that. I said I'm sure he knows that. I was kind of
Right,
like
I'm sure he.
confirming.
Yeah, I'm sure he does too.
I'm confirming.
Oh boys.
See, no, you're misunderstanding.
Oh boys.
No, you're misunderstanding.
Mhm. I'll watch the trees move
You
instead.
watch the trees.
He's a bright guy.
Was he the guy that one time I went over to Janine's?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was very good. I don't know anything about him, but just watching him that
He
long.
covers a lot of the Olympic riders, and Olympic horses.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah. And us.
Were we in the Olympics? I didn't know. Elaine from Ohio says hello to the Cincy gals.
There you go.
Listening. There you go.
How's Clark? Isn't that Elaine and Clark? Yes.
Yes.
Colia says Steve has no snacks. It's true, but we're gonna have food soon. It's not a problem.
There is
I'm actually trying to cut down.
Champagne omelets everybody's talking about. Sure.
Jody from Maryland says, I just sauteed a chicken breast in Italian dressing with old. Yeah, thanks, Jody, for rubbing this in. We appreciate that. Okay. It's all about food. Hi, Cardio Mom. Just wanted to say we have no cam ups, but the dinky cam has changed. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but whatever. How was your day?
My day was very confusing because it began at 2 o'clock in the morning. It became at 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to figure out that generator. Finally, when Joyce got here, we both got on it, and she could run up and down the cellar stairs a little bit faster than I could. But we managed to be approximately right. Go ahead.
Jeff A, did all the trees at the farm hold up? Did we lose any trees?
I don't think we lost any trees.
I didn't see anything.
We lost, the trees got trimmed. You know, dead wood fell out.
And that was good timing, getting them done.
Yes.
Very good. Have a Dane. What do you think about breeding a Dane that may not have the structure you're looking for in future dogs, but their lineage is excellent and most have the structure you want?
No.
Explain.
What?
Explain.
Why would I breed a dog that doesn't have the structure I want? Because those are the genes they're carrying. That's why they look that way. So you got a predominance of those genes already showing. So I wouldn't do that. I can't imagine a situation of having to do that. That's how you get in trouble. That, out of every litter, I try and pick the best one to save for breeding. I don't put the best one into service dog projects. No, that goes into breeding. Otherwise, you're going to go downhill if you give away your best ones and breed the worst. No, we don't do that. We go the other way.
No, I just meant, you know.
Karen M is expressing excitement that Natasha is coming in 4 days.
She is.
I hope so. I sent the money.
One of my favorites.
The PayPal tells me she got it. I haven't heard from her. Of course, it's midnight over there now, so I probably won't hear from her for a while. That's why I got up so early at 2 o'clock, because I was sure that I'd be hearing from her. I still haven't got the bill from Pet Air. So there.
This one. Crafter wants to know, how long did Carlene have Hawkeye, who passed away earlier this year, 11?
How long did I have him? Probably about a year.
Oh, Carol, I'm sorry, Carol, not Carlene.
Carol, she had him 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah. He was a good dog for her, too. He was the one that I gave to her. They took him to Maine, and she took him upstairs into her bedroom, and they couldn't get him down. They could not get that dog down the stairs. And so I had to drive up to Maine, get the dog to go down the stairs. And they live up by LL Bean. It was a long, couple-hour drive. Went shopping at LL Bean and came home. With the goddamn dog down the stairs, damn it. Well, I have to admit, they were very narrow stairs. I don't think they were much wider than, that's not even 2 feet. And they were steep, and it was wood. It was slippery. So I did suggest they put some traction-y stuff on. At any rate, they got around that. Now they live on the first floor because she can't go upstairs. So there you are. The wind is blowing out there. Those trees are moving.
It's supposed to die down tonight.
You get a tree with a circumference like that, diameter of that, that's moving. It's pretty good wind.
With the extended power outage, how did the big freezer hold up?
The big freezer?
Yeah, actually held up well. I checked it this afternoon. It was 22 degrees, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not optimal, but it's fine.
It still works with that age.
And I'll get on and check it after and make sure it's working. Should be fine. Any other questions or comments?
Are we all done?
I don't know, maybe. I think so.
I don't have any funny stories. I'm too tired to have a funny story.
Yeah, I agree. But talking about the restaurants before, I had the same problem last night and called about 3 of them before we finally found a pizza shop that was open.
Yeah.
And when I went down there, they told us 45 minutes. When I went down there, they were telling people an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh boy.
And the line was out the door, and the poor people that worked there were scrambling. They were just out straight.
Well, today, the line at Dunkin' Donuts, I didn't even get in it.
Is that right?
The parking lot was full, and it was the line of cars was out the street. So I quit. I went Starbucks.
Auntie wants to know how my day was. Long and tired.
That's the way it goes on a day like today.
Are any pups' eyes open yet?
Yes, I think they are.
Yep. Karen says, wait.
Oh, they're awful big fat puppies too.
Yeah.
Dogs are very fussy about their feet.
I noticed. That's why I was just kind of like, I'm not going to touch them.
Well, if you think, if a dog or a wolf or whatever gets a hurt paw, they're dead.
Yeah.
So they're very protective of their feet. So when you touch her like that and she didn't bite you, you're lucky.
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect her to, but they don't like to have their nails clipped. They don't
Yeah.
like stuff like that.
I won't touch it again. I'm sorry.
So Michelle Mitchell says, Linda's not back with the food yet, so keep talking.
I was hoping I'd have a small minute or two for the pause that refreshes, but that's okay.
All right. Karen from Maryland says, might we be able to hear because they went through withdrawal about the cameras today, might they be able to hear the puppies for a few minutes? I think they're asleep right now.
Oh, no, they're not making any noise. They're not up to noise making yet.
Yeah.
It's going to take me at least 3 hours to figure out how to get the sound on.
I
Maybe.
just peeked in, they're eating.
Huh?
I just peeked in, they're eating.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
So
they haven't
they're
started. All of a sudden they'll start having barking practice, and it's hysterical.
Squeak.
But right now, there's nothing to hear.
Crafter wants to know if the snow is melted.
There's no snow.
What snow?
Exactly.
No snow.
Coleus, did I have any trouble getting here this morning? Only close to where I live, because there were so many trees down and roads closed, but around here, not. Once I got in the highway, it was fine. Nina says, just want to say it's lovely to see you all again. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate it. It is lovely to see me again. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Blue Penguin wants to know if we have the Waffle House up here. Are there
I don't
Waffle
think so.
Houses around here?
It's
No.
on IHOP on the way in.
Yeah. All right.
No, the restaurants that are never closed here are the Chinese restaurants. And there's one right down the street. The only time he was closed was when somebody murdered him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Apparently it was a nasty scene. Somehow he got mixed up in Chinese gambling or something, and that was the latest murder in town.
Doris says you skipped bottle feeding with this bunch. I know Reese has plenty of milk, but wondered how you make the decision. I suspect your answer may be I don't know.
I've been busy and knocked out. She's doing fine, so I'm just going to take a chance on her going through. If she gets in trouble, then we'll just have to struggle with teaching them to nurse when they're hungry. They are bigger now, so the nipple will fit in their mouth better, and it'll be a little bit easier.
Suzanne Luttrell says, so happy that all is well and safe. Thank you.
Yep.
It was a rough day. Last 2 days were rough.
I didn't see what everybody was fussing about. I didn't have any trouble. You watch, a tree will now come down on the house.
Well,
Well, you know what I do worry about is I worry about the arena blowing away.
oh yeah, we worry about that too.
That's a canvas arena.
Yeah.
That's the building for which I had to get soil compaction study done by the building inspector. He wanted me to build a wooden building, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted this one. And because he had a contractor he wanted me to use. And I said, no, I want this. So he immediately said that I couldn't put this up until I had a friend of his do a soil compaction study. Cost me $27,000. Awful, awful. And we would not have it now if it wasn't for the next door neighbors who felt sorry for us and made a deal with them to have access to some land I did have, and they gave me $20,000. I tell you, that the building department in Ipswich I have had a terrible time with. They're the ones that made me put in this $19,000 floor drain in the ice house. Terrible, terrible. And it's now before Congress that the reason they had me do it was a building that is not a nobody will listen anyway.
We're all listening. Come on.
A building that is not a house is a commercial building, and therefore it had to have commercial plumbing, and that is his reason for doing that. That is now before the Farm Bureau and Congress because it was ridiculous.
Sounds like they just want you to fund the town of Ipswich.
I don't know. It's the damnedest plumbing arrangement you ever saw in your life. Floor drains that flush.
And cost 20 grand.
Awful, awful.
All right, Michelle Mitchell says her mom's in the Poconos and they got 3 feet of snow and saying the power won't be back till Wednesday, so we're lucky.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I heard some places in New York State too had like 30 or 40 inches of snow.
Well, that's where the Poconos is, right?
In Pennsylvania.
Are they? Really?
Okay, where are the Poconos?
Okay, we used to
I
go
thought
to.
New York.
Huh?
I think it's New York.
It
yeah.
could be. It probably is. I
It could
thought
be
was-
both. I mean, it's kind
I
of
thought
Port
it was in
Jervis that's
Pennsylvania.
kind of both places,
All
but
right, I'm gonna look it up.
okay.
Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania.
Ah.
Yeah, but somehow when I lived in Newburgh, they weren't too far away there.
No, they probably weren't, but I mean, Poughkeepsie is not.
No, that's not that's something else again. That's the other side of the river.
But it's not that far. Newburgh. Did you say Newburgh?
Newburgh.
Yeah, that's just south of Poughkeepsie, and it's on this map, and that is a straight shot down 84 over to Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, and the Poconos. There you go. All right.
Good information.
All right.
I have a feeling
What?
that there were an awful lot of Jewish comedians that went to the places in the Poconos. I don't think they were. I think it's the Poconos Mountains anyway, so they're not in one spot.
True.
They were right in that. They weren't too far from New York City.
All right. Monica Vela says Bentley and Chaos look so cozy.
I was way earlier.
Cardio Mom says those are big pups and they've grown great.
Doing great. Doing great. They're Walters.
Sorry.
Well, Watsons.
Sergeant Pepper says hi.
Sergeant
No.
Pepper.
The Lonely Hearts Club Band. There
Those trees are moving more and more. We are getting. We're getting some wind.
Blue Penguin says, before we lost power, the Puppy Hill camera was picking up some eerie sounds, reminding her of the start of Hurricane Irma.
Oh,
There were hurricane force winds down the Cape and along, I think Quincy just south of Boston, also has some really strong ones. Poconos are in Pennsylvania, 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 Pennsylvania.
Everybody's saying Pennsylvania, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
well, maybe.
Cardio one. Milford, Pennsylvania, 20 inches of snow, and they had to call in the National Guard for the trees that are down. And the winds were horrible. Yeah, the Catskills are in New York. Poconos in Pennsylvania.
Catskills, yes.
Both places were big for comedians in the 60s, says Sharon Lord.
There you go.
Bill Chansey, are you still having visitors tomorrow for Sunday Stew open house, or did the nor'easter change plans?
Nothing changes plans around here. We may have it here in the house again. It depends. You know.
Game on.
Look at those. Look at those. Those two big trees up there.
Yeah.
They're moving.
Good night.
See you, Bella.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hey, Bella, how's school going? Good. Good answer.
Just like
See you
a
later.
teenager. Good. What'd you learn today?
Who's overnight tonight? I don't know. Is it Wally?
Pam?
Not sure. Not sure.
Molly was here last night, wasn't she?
I have to look at the schedule.
We didn't get a schedule this morning because she didn't have a computer.
Oh, that's right. Crafter says, I assume you're pleased with Watson as a stud.
I don't know yet. It's his first litter.
Find out.
It's his first litter, and we did x-ray his hips early in the game. They aren't perfect, but they're not bad. So my guess is if he were rated on the European schedule, he would probably be a B. Hopefully not a C. A C is no clinical evidence.
Of
A is fine. B is okay. If you get a D, you're not supposed to use them in breeding. But I don't think he's not that bad. Because you'd see it. I watch these dogs pretty closely. If there's any question at all, we don't use them for breeding.
Blue Penguin says, hi to the visitors and penguin hugs.
Penguin hugs.
There you go. Rose's mama. Is it just her eyes, or is Reese breathing really heavily? She might be. She might be.
What?
Is Reese breathing very heavily?
Reese?
Yeah.
They breathe heavy to make milk. I saw cows absolutely puffing
Really?
one day, and the one that was puffing the worst was the cow that made the most milk. I never forgot that. See, that blue. I think we have a blue apron delivery. We just don't know about it.
Too late. All right, any last questions or comments? Oh, we have one more here. Blue penguin, acidified penguin, did not know that about cows. Cool. Gonna make it?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
No, it wasn't a question, it's okay.
Okay, I think we ought to wind up.
Yep, I think we're done. Thank you,
It's
everyone.
getting boring.
Have a great night.
Night.
Thank you so much for your support.
Bye.